Pika pika!
Deep beneath forgotten geological layers, nature is slowly swallowing a cruel artificial legacy. Magnetic energy sustains the life of a biological machine, a patched-together creature imprisoned in a perpetual vegetative state. The helmet is not just a physical shackle, but a device of absolute sensory deprivation. But when the fault pressure of the Earth's crust disrupts the system, the flame of survival instinct is ignited for the first time. Having no memories, every reflex is dictated by extreme panic. A machine leaking electricity is always easy prey for opportunists. Restricted vision forces it to fight using brute force impact. Leaving the glass cage, it enters nature as an ecological amputee. The weakness of a scavenger attracts the attention of sky tyrants. But time has forged its panic into stubborn reflexes. It has learned to trade minor injuries to sustain its life. When faced with probing, its nervous system unexpectedly shifts direction. The panicked defensive instinct is extinguished, giving way to biological tranquility. The stabilization of endocrines completely alters the core energy frequency. The shackles are not broken from the outside, but are dismantled from within. Evolution has transformed a flawed machine into an entity of absolute freedom. With expanded vision, this body self-appoints as an ecological scale. No longer brutal, every movement is a perfect kinetic calculation. The stronger must step back before flawless precision. However, asserting dominance always requires the subjugation of tyrants. It restrains the opponent with absolute survival pressure, but does not take its life. True evolution is when a creature learns to self-determine its place amidst the vastness of nature. The boundary between vegetation and water is always a cradle of life. In these damp hills, a miraculous biological cycle is about to begin. Unlike ordinary reptiles, turtwig does not seek food the moment it hatches. It relies on a primordial survival mechanism, direct photosynthesis. Its shell is neither horn nor bone. It is a biological alluvial structure, maintaining its integrity only when fully hydrated. To supplement minerals, they harvest flora in their own unique way, then directly extract the sap through osmotic capillaries. But the night strips away their solar energy, turning them into perfect targets for cold-blooded predators. Cricketune has no concept of mercy for fledgling prey. However, the alluvial shell provides an excellent sliding friction coefficient to deflect the attack. Surviving predation is only the first trial. Extreme climate is the most ruthless filter of natural selection. Without water, the soil structure on its shell begins to fracture. Survival signs plummet to critical levels. But nature always rewards the patient. The early summer rains pour down. Water triggers a mutant biochemical reaction. Cell membranes expand, weight skyrockets. The second evolutionary stage, grottle. It is no longer just a consumer, but has become a symbiotic host. These bushes perform dual photosynthesis, turning grottles back into an automated microbial oasis. Benefits attract guests. Small creatures seek shelter in exchange for clearing parasites from the host. But a micro-ecosystem also attracts the attention of the hungry from the sky. It does not hesitate to use force to protect its symbiotic members. Years pass. When drought exceeds the tolerance threshold of local flora, a forced great migration begins. The mass of soil and vegetation carried is crushing its skeletal system. This overload forces a final biological mutation. Tor Terra, a biological tank, a complete mobile ecosystem. Its existence no longer depends on a territory because it is a territory itself. This mobile territory is rarely aggressive but will show no mercy to any senseless destruction. By manipulating seismic waves, it issues an ultimate physical warning. Stupidity sometimes overpowers the survival instinct. This biological resistance completely nullifies the enemy's momentum without the need to pursue. From a fragile mud shell, it has risen into a giant carrying life itself upon its back. Every step is a sowing of seeds. The journey of this walking continent is the clearest proof of nature's eternity.